I found someone who values my time. My name is Miles Hartley, a 44-year-old commercial architect based in Savannah, Georgia. I'm sitting in my home office, staring at an email from my wife of 12 years, Kendra. She was supposed to be at a yoga retreat in Arizona. The email's timestamp read 11:22 p.m. her time. I've transferred your inheritance to my private account. This is for the best. Attached was a blurry photo. Kendra and a bearded man on a balcony, the sunset glowing behind them, wine glasses in hand. Her smile was brighter than any I'd seen from her in years. I shut my laptop, walked to the kitchen, poured a glass of water, and gazed out at the backyard we'd redone together 3 summers back. The stone walkway I'd built while she planted azaleas along the borders. All that effort for a home she clearly had no plans to return to. That money, $587,000 from my Aunt Elaine, wasn't just funds. It was a legacy from the woman who raised me after my parents died when I was 14. She'd worked double shifts as a nurse to fund my college education, leaving me everything with a single note. Create something enduring. I checked my phone. No missed calls, no texts asking if I'd read her email. Just silence as if she'd already stepped into a new life. The clues had been there for months. Kendra's yoga retreats had grown more frequent, 2 days stretched to 4 than a full week. Her phone stayed face down on counters. Passwords changed overnight. Our conversations dwindled. 3 months ago, she'd asked strange questions about the inheritance, where it was held, which accounts, whether we should spread it across different banks. I'd nodded, said I'd consider it. Opening my laptop again, I reread her email. No greeting, no mention of my name, just her blunt claim and the theft. I typed a brief reply, "Thank you for informing me." Then I shut the laptop, drank my water, and went to bed. Tomorrow would be exhausting. But lying alone in our king-size bed, I realized something odd. I wasn't upset. I slept soundly, knowing she wasn't coming back. What Kendra didn't know was that I'd suspected trouble months ago. The inheritance was never where she thought, and her attempt to take it had just handed me everything I needed. I met Kendra 15 years ago at a trade conference in Charlotte. She was starting her wellness company, seeking architects for her first physical location. I was 5 years into my career, eager for projects beyond corporate offices and parking garages. We married within 3 years, settled in Savannah where my firm was headquartered, and bought a craftsman-style house on Victory Drive with a wraparound porch she'd always dreamed of. No children, her choice. My business is my baby, she'd say. I got it. My buildings were my legacy. For 8 years, we thrived. I designed structures. She grew her brand of natural products and retreats. We traveled, hosted dinner parties, and looked perfect on paper and in person. Then Aunt Elaine got sick, cancer, aggressive, and unforgiving. I took a 6-month leave to care for her in Atlanta. Kendra visited twice. Hospitals make me uneasy, she said. I didn't argue. When Elaine passed, she left me everything. The money stunned me. I hadn't known she'd saved so diligently. Kendra was surprised too, suddenly keen on financial planning in ways she'd never been. We could invest it in my brand's expansion, she suggested over dinner one evening.
I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.